What's up, y'all? It's StinkiesDraws with her Meet the Artist speed paint. This drawing took 3.5 hours. Paint program's done on site, and I'm here with my boy Bruce from CrossOutMedia. Mr.
Bryce from CrossOutMedia.
Mr. Biscuits here.
Glad to be here.
Staying crispy and golden. And he's gonna be interviewing me, I guess, because I didn't want to talk in the microphone alone, because that's kind of weird to me.
I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be kind of like a talk / interview.
It's gonna be 10 minutes with Stinkies and Bruce Biscuit, man.
Just basically asking you about your process, how you draw, how long you've been drawing. How long have you been drawing, by the way?
Maybe like 5 to 6 years, because I was drawing a year before we became friends, and we've been friends for like 5 years, so like 6.
Wow, I feel old.
Wow, okay.
I mean, I am, but okay. And what got you started in, I guess, the process of the groove of drawing the Meet the Artist?
I started 2017, where, oh my god, it's 2017. It feels like it was longer than that. I saw some people do it, and I've never really had a reference for drawing myself, so I was like, oh, I'll do it, and it's now became my yearly thing. Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Some interviewer you are.
I said this was off the cuff. It's a discussion, not.
All right, whatever.
All right. What was your favorite thing about this to draw? Your favorite part and your least favorite part?
Okay, my favorite thing was drawing my bangs.
Really? I feel like that would be like one of the hardest things to do.
Nah, dude, you saw how fast I did it.
True, you just kind of.
I just did
it in there real quick.
Yeah, so it was the fastest and easiest, and the hardest is probably trying to color my cat, the Jabba the Hutt Cully Lynch at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see that later for sure.
Yeah, just garbage boy. Oh, I love him. He slept with me all day today. Anyways. Moving on.
Okay. Well, I guess, like, since it's a Meet the Artist, like, you should talk about yourself. Like, what things do you like and what things do you hate? What do you love about art, and what do you hate about art?
Well, that's a trick question, because I hate art.
Don't we all?
I guess
eternal mood.
Yeah, my favorite thing is being able to make what I want to see. For the most part, it's with my grumpy characters with their kawaii desu blush. I get to make that. I'm in control, and no one can really tell me how to draw. And so it's just like more of a freedom type of thing.
Yeah, I totally get that, because, like, for me, like, I love to make comics and write stories and all that, and just having the ability to draw that is amazing. It's just fun. But then I also have to get off of my butt and actually draw the thing. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this Meet the Bryce?
Yes. I'm hijacking it.
Alright.
This is fine. My Meet the Artist now.
You know what? Go ahead. I wouldn't want to talk about myself anyways.
No. This is still new.
Alright. Fine.
Alright. And what?
I was just thinking about I guess like I am StinkiesDraws. I've been StinkiesDraws for like what, 6 years now, actually.
Yeah. Wild.
And I'm 20 years old, so I was like 14 when I started actually drawing. And the reason why I kind of picked up drawing was because I was bored in school and didn't want to deal
That's a
with
solid
the
reason.
And I started reading comics on DA, which I had my old username, and I'd just kind of watch and read comics on there until I thought, like, hey, I kind of want to do that. And so I remade my domain, and you can still find my old username, but I'm not gonna say it because it's so embarrassing.
You want no one to know.
No one to know.
You're just gonna sweep it under the rug.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna say my first like 2-3 years of drawing is the most incomprehensible thing you can see, because it doesn't even, like, each drawing was like, this is garbage, but it doesn't look like it was made by the same person type of garbage.
I mean, that's just like you, from the time that I've known you, your level of improvement and like rate of improvement has been insane. like 3 months from now, your art won't even look the same. It'll be like so much better.
And so far, like, I feel like the last few months have been, like, you can tell, like, okay, this is kind of consistent, and you can tell the same person drew it. Oh, there goes the 6 fingers. Oh, don't worry, y'all, I fix that off camera though. This is what happens when you try to draw and multitask at the same time. You're not thinking straight.
What else were you trying to do?
I was talking to Chili and Tim and B and having a grand old time with them. And then I kind of just like, which is funny because they didn't even notice it either. So, like, I'm not alone.
It's like a good hour passed before
Yeah.
they were like, I think there's an extra finger?
No, they haven't said anything, and Chili watched me draw the whole thing.
Dang.
Yeah, so you think Mr. Critique Artist Chili would say something.
I'm sure Chili will be on one of these someday, making the memes.
Yeah, stolen memes. On his Instagram.
We've got a friend who just has an Instagram account full of stolen memes. And that's all it is.
Except for the messages I sent him today.
Except for those. Are there any others like that?
I hope there's more in the future.
Yeah, so I guess follow, I don't even know how to pronounce it.
It's Kiefer. Yeah, I think it's Kiefer. Kiefer for
Follow
the memes.
Kiefer on Instagram, guys, so you can get those stolen memes and behind the scenes Stinkies messages and discussions.
Well, that could be you too, but you just don't love me enough.
I'm being thrown under the bus.
Yeah, I mean, I could have thrown you under, like, a tractor too, but I'm being mild.
Yeah, please don't.
I got receipts, baby. Oh yeah, don't become friends with me. I hold receipts, and I have like an amazing memory when it comes to people doing me wrong.
All right, back to the art for a minute.
Alright.
What? Well, I was gonna ask you, like, something about the line art, but you're already done.
Yeah.
You're on the coloring stage. How was coloring this? I mean, I know you say that coloring is not fun for you, but how was this process?
It was annoying because I hate coloring brown. I hate coloring, I just hate coloring brown because it's kind of weird to find a color that doesn't make it look muddy or gross, and you don't want something that makes it too out of the top vibrant in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna be shading it with neon green or something, because I don't experiment enough with colors, which I need to do. So most of the colors I use have just been colors I experimented with and tried and liked. So I really like the reddish purplish pink hue with a brown, and then color shading it with an orangey yellow. And then the skin was easy because I don't know, it just looked nice with the more vibrant pink. Sorry for the hiccups.
The hiccups that sound like squeaks. a common Stinkies thing.
Yeah, it's super annoying. um, and I didn't shade the clothes really because I was like lazy, and it was already like, I'm gonna say it was about 2 or 1 a.m. when I was drawing this.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
The
so
best time for productivity though.
that is true. Most of my drawings do come from butt crack dawn of the day.
Okay, what else can we talk about? What were the most interesting, because they're not going to see this until the very end, but what were the most interesting or maybe hardest likes and dislikes that you had to come up with?
The hardest, I forgot to put Kirby on my like list. Because I love Kirby. I love Kirby, I love space themes, I love cats, I love singing, I love baking and cooking. I love cooking too much or I'm fat. I have no self-control. I like Game Grumps. What else did I put on there? Oh, making OCs. That's like one of my favorite things to do.
Like this OC right here.
Yeah, he's a good boy, good baby boy. Soft baby boy baby. He is Zahir. He's my monster boy with the big yowie hands.
Mm-hmm.
He can change their size however he pleases, and he's the byproduct of mating with a genetic mutation. His mom got freaky with the monster man. And thus he was born. He's such a good boy. I love him. I need to do more with him. I'm just gonna cram him in with Kai. It's fine.
Now I'm looking forward to more art of him.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to draw him for a while, but I just always forget.
Okay, so you answered. You talked about your OCs. You talked about your likes. What about any dislikes?
I hate or dislike One Piece proportions. Because it's
One Piece the anime?
Well, just their proportions when it comes to the women. Cause
Oh, okay, yeah, understandable.
Cause like the dudes, they look alright. Like Mr. Swordman, he's hot, but the women, it's like, come on. And Luffy, I like Luffy because he's cute, but like the women, it's just like, it's like two bubbles of balloons and then a stick, and then like some bones. It's just, it's just
yeah.
come on. Just give those girls some internal organs, please, just like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What's another thing? Oh, I normally tend to hate or dislike mega ships, like the really big, in-your-face ships, especially if it's just, I'm probably gonna get hate for this, if it's just a yaoi ship or a yuri ship or whatever, where it's like the characters don't even really like each other, but most people just ship it because it's gay, and I don't really care for that type of thing. I like my characters to have chemistry for the most part.
Interesting. I never heard the, like, maybe it's just because I'm out of the loop, but I had never heard the phrase omega ships, so I was confused.
I just said mega ship because it's like the big mega ships.
Okay, gotcha.
And that's just, me and Chili came up with the term. It's probably not a legit thing. But
of course.
And, because normally I would get a lot of hate for not liking the ship. I would just say like, oh, normally I don't care for it. But then people are like, what are you, homophobic? I was like, no, the characters literally hate each other, stated multiple times in the show. I like, it's like, oh, don't get me wrong, I like them to have a playful, like, rivalry, but not straight up, I wish you were dead type of thing.
Yeah.
And, I hate people who are kind of oversensitive, especially when you have the power to take it into your own hands, in the terms of, I'm drawing something, and then you're like, hey, I don't like how you drew that. And I was like, okay, just unfollow me, and problem solved, but you gotta get bent out of shape out of that. It's kind of like unnecessary and annoying more than anything. I also hate when people are too sexualized on the main channel. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna be judging you, but if you be posting your fetishes on like a Christian channel, so I'm like, I'm gonna be judging you. It's just
this is a Christian server.
This is a Christian server. And it's like, there's a time and place for that, but some people just feel like that's their whole personality, and I feel that's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shouldn't be your whole personality.
Right.
And what's another thing? I normally, oh crap, I don't remember my dislike list. Oh, I don't like the people who are intentionally making things that aren't edgy just for the sake of it. It's like, really? Like
do you mean like where they'll take a character who is normally like very sweet, like
yeah,
say like Deku from My Hero Academia?
Yeah, I hate the villain AU. It's so stupid. I was like, really? I was like, whatever.
You're offending the people, the
I don't
fans.
care. What, am I not allowed to have an opinion? Alright. Alright. It's like, it's not like I'm going around bashing. That's another thing, is like, if I don't like something, I'm not gonna go around bashing people for it. It's just, this is my opinion, this is my channel, I can state what I want.
True. It's the whole reason of having a channel.
Yeah, but you don't use it, so there's a difference between me and you.
Yeah, I mean, I still have to figure out what I am gonna do with my channel.
Alright, so you're gonna see a lot more of the dislikes now, because I'm gonna be doing it, and yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, so I hate those. Oh, I hate Black Clover because he yells a lot. Alright, this is the ending of this. This is so rushed. I feel so unprofessional.
Just goes really fast.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm a fast artist. Anyways,
tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me anywhere. Just Google StinkiesDraws. Like, oh, here's the 2007 one.
Do you compare them with?
Yeah,
oh, you
2018. And here's the newest one.
2019.
Yay!
Such improvement.
Thanks for watching, y'all. What up, y'all? It's your boy.
What a start to this video. An amazing start.
It's your boy, Steve.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Wait, did you